Hey guys, a Black Beauty here. Okay, so now we are coming up on season 1, episode 69, Help Me Lord. In fact, it says, Help Me Lord, like exclamation. I'm just gonna keep watching and we're gonna keep reviewing Wura on ShowMax, episode 69, season 1. Help me, Lord. Wura turns to God as a last resort to save Lolu. Kazim puts doubts in Tumi's mind about Dimeji. Bad news from the hospital regarding Lolu. Let me go. So dramatic. Let's go.
When Oluwafemi told me, I blamed myself. I said, maybe I did not do enough to make him a man. I wondered why God would punish me with such evil. Maybe if we had a man in our life, see, it would not turn out this way.
But that's not this. Lulu had everything. You had everything.
A father and everything.
You did it, man.
But he knew who he was. He did not want to disappoint you.
But I miss Mama.
Just love him.
Wura. Oh, look at that rock.
I'm going to the Adeleke house with Labake.
Since when did you start visiting the Adelekes?
Since their son tried to kill himself. Don't look at me like that. I'm not going alone. The women's group are going to pray for the family.
It means when you are back, we have to do serious deliverance. Because the amount of demons that will follow you back here
Demon!
will be plenty.
Get out!
Good morning, everybody.
Dimeji, your mommy. Where have you been?
My mom is work.
It's good to work hard. Yes. Hard work pays. At least you are working. Unlike some people I know.
Mommy, I'm trying.
I did not mention your name, but since you are talking, you did get a job.
Lulu is a strong boy. And he's an Adeleke. There is something else you should be saving.
What?
Your marriage, Tony.
Oh, Mommy.
You seem to forget Wura gave birth to Lulu.
Mommy.
She has to go to sleep and wake up with that guilt. Okomi.
Okomi.
Stop hardening your heart and meet her halfway.
You've never asked her. You're supposed to be celebrating now that we know her for what she is.
Well, you made a vow to love her through thick and thin before God. So respect your vows. There is nothing new under the sun.
Abi?
Abi ka junun. Toba mo bi ton juru won si, je mo nsin.
Look. Mama Adeleke, she said that is not the first. She knows something that Tony doesn't know. So there is, like she said, nothing new under the sun. Why did Wura even bother trying to cover up for her son Lolu? Grandma Adeleke is pretty much saying that she's not surprised and it doesn't bother her. And Tony's saying, well, I wouldn't want my son to have hurt himself over telling me that he was like that. It's almost as if Wura covered up his preference for men for no reason. Look at Tumi and Dimeji.
That sounds nice. So where are we going?
Nothing fancy like the one you and JJ did, but I'll let you know tomorrow.
Why is brother me there?
Fancy. As long as we're together.
Okay. Bros, bros.
We have to.
If you want to get a woman, you need to understand her. Okay, I understand.
And just the way I understand your sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bidago.
Bro.
No, you really go. Bime.
Mide is dating Dimeji's sister, and Dimeji is dating Mide's sister.
Sir, please don't be angry with me pestering, but did Lulu have any debt problems?
No.
Are you sure? Is it the new car that he bought some months ago? He mentioned that Lulu suffered depression. But even depression has a cause. You don't just...
Mandy's confused, but nobody else is. Grandma's peeking out of the doorway because she knows.
You know how much I love my son, Lulu. And then you gave him to me. Was it there I knew you existed? Heavenly Father, forgive me.
Oh, look at the ladies praying for him.
Forgive me for forgetting that he was a blessing.
So don't worry. You better pass that your ex. That Bisola game. That one that is working at the mine. You better pass her.
Which girl be that?
Here now, the one that poured the Meiji drink. Bisola, the one that works at the mine. She did not only pour him drink. Oh. She slapped the Meiji. Left, right, and center.
But the Dimeji said they broke up. Why is he still meeting with her?
She's just an ordinary technician at the mines now.
Toomey is so upset.
You have to do this now. How sensitive can you be? I said I will pay you.
I'm sorry, but I need the money.
What is the meaning of all this?
I know the wedding did not happen, but I did my work. So the money needs to show up. I'm sorry, but I need to pay people.
And you chose to come here to harass us? Do you even know who we are?
Yeah, Delekis.
Come here.
Come get your money, bitch.
I'll pay.
Let me tell you something, okay? You could owe 400 naira for an Uber ride. You could owe 4,000 naira for a little bit of groceries. And do you know that people will come to your house, call your phone, harass your friends just to get that money? Let me tell you something. In Nigeria, money are they paying them. Now the problem is that only some people have the money, and they know who has the money, right? So they know where to find people. They know anyone can figure out where anyone lives. There is no privacy in Nigeria. You mean say the wedding planner didn't hear that Lolu tried to commit suicide? She has no respect. She came to their house demanding money. It's one of the things I don't like about Nigeria. It's like people, I understand you need your money, but you're gonna get paid, especially from us diasporans. But all of that, like, calling us back-to-back shit, like, just call one time. And if I said I was gonna give you something, you'll get it. And you'll probably get a little extra, because I tip everybody. I don't play. I make sure everyone gets their money and extra, because I've got some US dollars, and I'm not afraid to share. But all of this, like, hounding people down for money, like, do better. I can't speak about what they do up in the north. Haven't gotten there yet. For those of you in Oshun, Iperando, and for those people on Lagos Island and mainland, stop harassing people for your money. You're gonna get paid. Please, I beg of you. It actually makes us so uncomfortable as people that have a little something extra. It's like, it makes you feel so low, like they really thought I wasn't gonna pay. And you know, I had an Uber driver tell me one time that, like, you'd be surprised. There are literally people that have money that will skip Uber rides and won't pay. Now, like my plumber and the people that work with me, I pay them and they know that the next set of money is coming and they don't hound me like how they used to in the beginning. So just calm down now.
Do you think to me seeing someone like Dimeji, for example?
Nothing wrong if she's dating someone, as long as it is godly.
Is it possible for boys and girls to be friends? Like just friends or ordinary friends?
Yes, no.
Just friends.
Why are you asking me so many questions? Eh? Is this what you sit and do at school?
No.
Talk about boys?
No, sorry.
Eh?
Sorry.
Doesn't Iyabo understand that her daughter wants to date somebody. She's obviously asking about boy graduation party. People are going with their boyfriends. It seems like she doesn't have anybody. She wants to know about her older sister dating. She wants to know if that's okay by her mother. I think the mom gotta let up. You gotta let up, Iyabo. Let it boom date. She's of age.
Hold on. Bisola, why are you still meeting up with Bisola?
I can explain.
Talk now, we dey wait.
She threw her drink on me because I broke off the relationship. I mean, I and her were never even in a relationship before.
They were just friends.
Then what were you people?
You know what? I love only you.
Now so, all now for mouth to mouth. Prove it. Prove it.
Prove.
I beg, I want publicly declare my love for Tumininu Kuti. Tumi Kuti is the most beautiful, most kind, most intelligent, most humble girl I've ever met.
He pulled a Tom Cruise.
Kuti, I love you with all my heart, and I love only you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Richie.
Hey, oh my God, software. You came into our home, and you are here disturbing my sister. Welcome you.
Okani Suru now, delete me now.
Stop embarrassing me now. Do I look like a child? What's wrong with you?
Show you what? The next time I see you with my sister, I'll kill you.
You go do what? Oh yeah, kill him. Cobra, kill him. Kill him. You dey mad. Now my brother, you dey break bottle for. Oh yeah, kill him. Touch him with them for you well. You dey mad.
That's right, Paulina.
Oh yeah, touch him.
Get him, Paulina.
Touch him. Touch my brother.
Touch him. Yeah, touch him. He is sleeping with Dimeji's sister, but Dimeji can't touch his sister.
I found some documents in his room. Apparently, he had skipped some payments on his car. Maybe that's why he wasn't at peace.
No. Money is not an issue in this house. He could have just asked us.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Or maybe he could have
My
just...
dear girl, Lulu tried to kill himself because he's gay. My Lulu.
Grandma.
But wait. Everyone here knew and no one thought to tell me. Hello, Dr. Akole.
Is he alive? Where is he gone?
About me and I.
Oka, you don't do. You hear? At least he didn't open and honest about his feelings. Unlike some people.
Tumi deserves better than this loser.
Yeah, all of us now deserve better. All of us. Olumide Kuti, wetin you fit offer me? Yeah? Wetin?
Olamide Kuti, wetin you fit offer me? Paulina never asked nothing of Mide because she has her own business. She owns her own bar. She never asked him to do anything but just be cool and they gonna have their little good time and she gonna serve him beer and bring your money for the beer, support my bar with your cash, and that's it. And all she wants is for her brother to be happy and she knows how much her brother loves Tumi. So by Mide doing this, what he's doing is he's ruining her brother's opportunity and she knows how much her brother loves. It's like, calm down. You have your girl. And you haven't even done anything to earn her. As she said, everyone deserves better. But like, Mide, why are you getting so hot about Tumi? Like, that's your sister. And she's not even your real sister, I don't think. Because she was left at the river at the mine, right? I'm just saying, by the mine. She was found by Pakuti at the river, correct? Or at least we learned that about 6 or 7 episodes ago. I don't know. I just think Mide has to calm down. Like, this is the episode where people have got to calm down. Like, what's this episode called? This episode is called Help Me, Lord. Yes, we've got to help these people. In the Adeleke house, in the Kuti house, we got to help them calm down. Intro. Season 1, episode 70, Flatline. That doesn't sound good. Damn, look at Wura.
See, I want one to be very short. Shorter than this, so. Then it's not have all those Chinese collar. Then maybe body hug, so that my shape and everything will be showing. What do you think?
So because you don't work out with that idiot now, eh? You don't say we grown up man, so they talk to me anyhow. To me.
Stop calling Dimeji names.
Dimeji.
Dimeji is an idiot. Do your worst.
Mide, I'm warning you. Stop calling Dimeji names.
Hey, you are warning me. Like you seriously warn me? To me? You are warning me? Do you know the kind of bad example you are laying for this girl?
Are you seriously talking to me about setting a good example, eh? Pastor Cobra.
You stop saying Dimeji.
No.
See, I'll report your bad behavior to mommy.
Go ahead now.
I don't know how they could ever forgive Wura. He's gone. Lolu didn't make it. I really thought he was gonna pull through. But what I find in this show is that when they kill people, they kill people. They don't bring you back. Oh, they might bring you back for a spiritual moment, like how they brought Bami back, how they brought him back for that one scene. But it looked like Lolu's not gonna make it. Did they not take him off of the light support yet?
You mind that one? Not jealousy being a problem.
But I can't wish for a miracle.
I look for a miracle too.
We are Kakbadi Walino. He deserves a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah. Antoine, yeah. Don't you think you should give it a few more days?
How long do I need to get ready to watch my child die?
He actually jumped from his chair like he wanted to beat me and told me that I had to stop seeing Dimeji.
Ha! And what did you say?
I said no.
Ha! That's your brother's wala is too much. His temper is too much. Every single thing for him is... He's flaying up.
Mide just has a bad attitude and he likes bossing people around.
I don't know. When was the last time you saw your brother with a woman?
Are you trying to tell me something?
I don't know, sir.
You and Mide?
How about now? Come on now, baby girl. See, I don't mean to brag, but check me out. Hello? A 70-year-old...
Polly. Tumi should just go and sit down with Paulina and just let her know, like, listen, you need to keep my brother busy so he can get off my back. She was trying to help in the bar, like calm Mide down and also question her own brother about his intentions with Tumi. Sister Paulina can get her brother ready and can also calm Mide down. He need a little action, like the gal said. She is right.
Things I won't do it to me. Eh? I only want the best for her. Me, I don't want any problems. Eh? I just want to love to me.
See, the world doesn't understand that.
Kazim is like one of the least important characters on here. I think his story was more relevant when he was dealing with JJ's mom back in like the 40s episodes. But if I'm being honest with you, like, no one cares what Kazim thinks, and he has nothing anybody wants. So our boy Dimeji, he needs someone with more intelligence, like Tony or any of the other men in the community that are actually good men, to tell him how to go about this. Because his sister has done everything she can do, but now these men are going to steer him completely wrong. It's not going to get him good results. So hopefully he don't start doing the things that Kazim and Mide are telling him, because he will ruin it with Tumini. He will.
People, the world think that men like us, we're heartbreakers. So they judge us even before they try us.
I feel like you and Dimeji will make a nice couple.
Thank you.
So tell me, are you in love with him?
Yes. I believe so.
So how do you know that you love with him?
Ebo, enough with the silly questions. Do your homework so you can come and help me with the cooking.
Please now, please tell me.
Think about him. It feels like there are sparks in my chest. Actual sparks. Sometimes it feels like there's a string connecting us both.
Oh my
God. And I swear I can feel him on the other side. I've known Dimeji all my life. And I think we'll be best friends forever.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Wura, finish your homework. Oh, the you see your mouse.
And your kids be so nice, like so beautiful.
Do your homework.
Iyabo was just standing in the doorway the whole time. She is so happy for her daughter. She wants this for her daughter. She wants her daughter to have love. And she was the one who told her daughter to stop playing around with Dimeji because he's a good guy. And he may not have much, but he is an honorable guy. And he also loved Pakuti, Dimeji, and how much Tumi loved him. And it was such a sweet moment just now. Like, that was so sweet. Back to it. Damn. Ah! His eye just went flicker. His eyelid just flickered. He heard her. The family is so busy crying in there. It's like that's what he wanted. He wanted an apology from his mother. Eve is in there crying. And JJ is holding her. And oh my God. They didn't even notice it, but we did as the viewer. We saw his eyelid flicker like he is coming to understanding or something. He's gonna live. I hope so. I really... Oh. Oh. Lolo.
Piece of rubbish.
What?
So all these years you've been creeping around my family just to eye my sister. Eh? What can you offer?
Okay. You don't do. You hear? At least he didn't open and honest about his feelings. Unlike some people.
To me deserves better than this loser.
Hey, all of us deserve better. All of us. And here we are, settling for...
I love Paulina. Paulina is real. She's what we call a real bitch. Oh shit, who walked in the room? Is that Adewale? Oh! Adewale! Brother, please say something to the man. That's the beauty of this show. It is a soap opera like no other because he may wake up, but he might not. But he might. We don't know. See, this episode was called Flatline. I thought he was going to be finito. But in fact, he's still there life. So, we're going to see what happens next and if Adewale is going to be able to warm his heart up and bring him back to life and bring his spirit back. Okay, so let me see. Season 1, episode 71, The Comeback.
What is going on? Sorry, look.
Oh, come on, Lolo.
Please, everyone leave, please. What? Please, everyone leave. Please, please. Doctor, please just explain to me. Please, please.
Wow, Wura. The episode with Wura and family, including Adewale. They're in the hospital room. They're crying, they're lamenting, and they're just hoping that Lola would wake up. So that's how we open up the episode. And now we're over here with Mide and Iyabo and the Kuti family.
Mommy, there's a job opening at the secretariat. I intend to go tomorrow to apply, so I thought to just come and inform to me also, just in case.
He said he came to call her so that they can apply together.
I mean, we are saying the same thing. This one doesn't have anything to offer.
He did.
Olumide, somebody is trying to help us, and you are saying all this about him. When are you going and when are you coming back?
It's tomorrow, ma. We'll be back in the afternoon, late afternoon.
Kolerayi. I call it law. You could send to my son, Jeff.
Me, I'll cook.
You'll be busy with homework. See, I'm the head of this family for now, so my words are final.
Dimeji. Thank you for coming to see me as to Miss Mother. Uleko, Ushi, you have my permission. You can go.
Sorry, Brother Mide, but it's hard to get respect when you don't bring any money into the house. Like, it was weird to me when this season opened and Toomey was out there working as a mechanic on cars and stuff. I just never seen women work on cars. Even when I was in Lagos, I never saw that. So the fact that in your family you can't even manage to be a mechanic, Brother Mide, I beg, please sit back, calm yourself down. There's no reason why you should be going off on Toomey. She has a nice, sweet gentleman. They're going to go apply for the job together, and you are out of the process. Just stick to Paulina.
You often get surprises, but what we witnessed today cannot be explained.
So you trying to say my son is alive?
He's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. Labake came through with that prayer.
To show me that.
Hold on.
Don't worry about me, dear.
She came out and said he's going to be okay. Labake came through with that prayer. They came to the hospital because they couldn't get him up. And the family just prayed over him and begged him to come back, and he did. I think Adewale might have had something to do with that. What do you guys think? Let me know.
It's not my father.
Well, I don't want to put you in a place where you and him will not get along because of me.
Listen to me. I love you. And no one, not even Mide, can change that.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Okay? So, you still haven't told me where we're going to?
About that, I think we should postpone it first. Let me just soften up.
I told you, Mide is not a problem.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. So where are we going?
It's a surprise.
All right.
A miracle.
Can we talk?
What does he want to talk about?
I said some bad things I shouldn't have said. Things a man should not say to a woman. Words a man should not say to his wife. Especially the wife he says he loves so much. For that, I'm sorry. I was angry. I was hurt, but I should have chosen my words better.
It's not like I didn't deserve it. I'm a horrible person.
Don't say that.
I almost killed our son.
You dealt with the situation badly. That's just it.
Still, we're close to losing our son.
Don't blame me for what I'm about to say. But if I had to choose between Adewale and Mandy, I would choose who makes my son want to stay alive the most. It shouldn't be that hard, should it?
I just want my son to be happy, and I want my wife, that's all.
Everything will fall in place.
So did Tony just choose the young man over Mandy? Like, he just chose Adewale, even though his son is like that, as opposed to Mandy. Now, if Wura would have known it would have been that easy, I don't think she would have pressured the young man into getting married, except one thing. The licensing for the water by the river. So how are they going to get that license now that the young man has come out as like that? I mean, Mandy is not going to be able to demand any kind of marriage from him. We'll see what happens.
You also want to mend fences with your husband.
Don't worry. Everything will fall in places. Hmm? Don't burden yourself with worry. Hmm?
Hey, Paulina.
Person we want to stab my brother.
No, but you know, say no if you do am. You just dey do gra now.
So I'll go wait to know whether if he stab my brother, you know, he fits or you know fit stab my brother. So you dey support him, Abi?
No be like that now. Me, I just want make everything dey alright now.
Okay. Since you dey take inside, oh yeah, tell.
No fit do gra 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 gra. I know they play like that. Lolo is up.
Tired. You have just said I would slowly regain my strength. No, of course you will.
Auntie Labake sent her love.
My goodness, look at them. She's
been
alive.
Praying for you.
Thank you. I heard everything you guys said when I was unconscious. You did?
He heard everything.
And your words meant a lot to me. That's when I knew that I had to fight hard to come back to you guys.
He had made his decision.
Me too.
And he came back when they apologized.
I know that you're here. I'll see.
They've accepted him.
Yes, so now I have to talk to Mandy. You don't have to. She knows. She knows? Who told her?
Grandma.
Grandma. And she told her in her own unique way.
He will be the topic of everyone's discussion. This is a prominent young man who just tried to off himself because he's like that and his family were trying to force him to marry a woman. Now he almost died. Labake's prayer circle had to bring him back to life. They're going to be talking about him in this little town. They are, definitely.
Mami, Yamide. What is so special about the Meji?
He's respectful. He's well-mannered.
And broke. Broke, Mami.
He can't be more broke than you.
Exactly, Mide. Why are you so upset? Dimitri can't be more broke than you, and you can't satisfy your own sister. So please, I want to understand, why is Dimitri such a problem for Mide? Why is Mide so on top of Dimitri? I try to get it myself. I'm not getting it. Don't you want your sister to be happy?
Tell me something. Don't you want your sister to be happy?
Exactly. You can't make her happy. You only get her pregnant.
That's right. Your father was a minor.
This is not about Mami.
And it paid for everything.
When you look down on minors, you look down on your father, I will still buy you perfume. Name one man that will ask his mother to buy him boxers. Leave your sister to live her life and go and live yours. Kilode.
Man of the house can't even buy your own boxes.
Okay, so you see this finished work here that I'm doing. When the Meji sees it, he's going to propose.
And when Madam Day sees him, he won't be able to stand up.
I beg. The day should stop disturbing true love. I still don't understand the reason why he has refused to be happy for you. Like for once in his life.
And the thing is, I'm always on his side. That's what hurts in all of this. So, don't worry. Mommy will handle him. For the first time in my life, I'm actually willing to cut someone.
To me?
Bro, I thought you said fighting is ghetto.
Darling, you're a good man.
Where I'm from, that's how it's done. Don't touch my man. I might have to cut you. I might have to slice and dice you, lady. Don't touch my man, Brooklyn style. That way.
Darling, you're too young to understand the power of a good man. So don't worry.
Look at that Boom.
Well, I just can't wait to find love.
And Boom wants to have a boyfriend now.
Okay, tell you what.
And Boom gonna end up pregnant before Toomey.
So I'm willing to share some tips with you.
Please, don't corrupt my innocent sister. I want a boyfriend too. Kiss like the Meji.
Okay.
Please, thank you for my hair. I need to start going. May you be around soon.
Hold on, there's better. That natural style was not good enough. She barely did anything. All she did was like 2 little things. I'll show you guys. But that was not good enough. Sorry, best friend. You gotta do me better than that. Like, no.
Morning, Mama.
Dimeji.
How can I help you?
We heard about Lulu's recovery. So I and my colleagues wanted to pay him a visit at the hospital to show our support.
He'll be back home and back at work in no time. You might as well wait to give him a warm welcome here.
Well, okay, we can do that, ma. Thank you very much.
Let the minors go to the hospital. Why is she so cold? She back to her old ways already.
Wura. I'm not playing games, yeah?
Neither am I. You said it yourself. My son just rose from the dead. I'll be damned to send him back there. You see, my son was never, and will never, be in love with your daughter.
I don't give a damn who loves who. All I want is you to deliver.
Wura.
Wura, if you don't deliver, I will lock you out of your own mind. And this time, indefinitely.
So then, so long.
Don't try me, Wura. Don't try me.
Mr. Popola.
You know, I don't know what is worse. Locking me out of the mine, or your wife seeing what you do with those boys you parried as Adwale's friends.
Auntie, he's a slay queen on Instagram.
You're guessed.
Hold on. Mr. Popola. Oga Popola. You mean to tell me that he's got videos of him with the boys that are just like Adewale? You mean to tell me that he's like that also? That he's trafficking young men? That he... Yo, please. Are you... Is that what we're... This show, the way this show just... Like, this show is one of the best shows ever. I just not... Because you know what? The mother even said, Chief Tony's mother even said, Mrs. Adeleke, the senior, she even said that she's known a few men that were like this in her time. So this is obviously something that's not new. Obviously, we know that there are people that are like this in the world from the beginning of time. But this man is over here. He knows what he's doing. By bringing Adewale around, he knew what he was doing. He doesn't care. He wants those kids married so he can continue with his business. But she's got him. She's got him cornered. She blackmailed him. She put him in a clank, in the checkmate. So let's see what happens.
Lock me out, and I will feed you to the dogs. Chief, listen. There's no hard feelings. Let's just focus on our families. You focus on finding your daughter's suitor, and I'll take care of mine.
Welcome back, Auntie.
To be come out now. My phone will soon full up. What's this? Fast now.
Ooh, so pretty. So pretty.
Oh my. Babe, you fine die. Eh?
Yeah, what do you imagine?
So where did you get this dress?
I've had it for a while now. I just never wear it.
Oh, love it.
It's so classy.
Oh, I hope the Meiji knows that, yeah.
It's so classy.
But I still don't know where we're going. What if I'm overdressed?
I know
No, you're fine. You're fine, darling.
Ooh, her hot date with Dimeji. Is this him?
Hey!
Hi.
Hello, Dimeji.
Oh, Dimeji.
Are we no longer going out?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. The food?
Oh, yes. I thought because you will not be around to cook dinner for them, so they could have this instead of cooking.
He brought dinner for the family.
Let me start going now before mommy comes. I need one day. Oh yeah, should take care of it. My phone.
Everyone's gonna be hanging out with the best friend. Is that a good thing?
your way, oh.
So beautiful. Lulu. Adewale and Lulu in the hospital. That's who he was really waiting for.
I didn't mean to disappear the way I did. I was starting to believe that my mom was responsible for why you left.
Oh, she was.
Why am I not surprised? You know,
The mom paid him off.
you should have seen her. You should have heard her when she said I was dying. She apologized.
This was not the right.
That's the first.
This was not the right way, though.
You're right. I also think it can be the beginning of something positive.
I don't care about your mother. How are you?
Hey. Do you think we could pick up from where we left off?
I wish I could. I've taken another job out of town. But that doesn't mean we cannot be friends.
That doesn't mean they can't be friends.
Of course.
And your secret is out now. You could do what you want.
Friends.
Anyone you find now, you could do as you please. There's no more hiding anymore.
It's good to have you back.
Woo! Mandy!
How dare you?
Mandy!
What the actual fuck, Daddy? I'm so annoyed. Can you believe those fuckers wouldn't let me in?
Who is this daughter? Is that happening next? Who is this ratchet gal with her orange hair? Let's see what happens next. Season 1, episode 72, Homecoming. Wura is annoyed as her least favorite person comes to her house unannounced. JJ's heart breaks when he sees Toomey in the arms of another.
Adewale is your side piece.
Oh shit! Oh, Mandy! Oh my god, Mandy! She's going so crazy, but I feel her though. He just came out of a coma, guy. You might give him a heart attack or something.
I'm going to sue you. Yo! I can't relax that day again.
Where is the nurse to come in? Where is the nurse to come in and stop all of this? Where's the nurse to come in? Mandy, he just came out of a coma.
I wish you have this kind of energy when it comes to school works.
You are the best student in my class.
You sound very like that. Best. The person you should be spying on is Tumininu. Instead, you sit there and watch her go on a date with that foolish boy. But now I'm about to choke my now.
I think I see what Mida is saying. Eboon has been paying close attention to Toomey. She hasn't really cared much about school as much as she used to now that her sister is dating, and it seems like she's a little fast. Like, she wants to get out into these streets and date as well. You gotta chill, Eboon. You have got to relax. Like, you will be an adult. Eventually you can date, but for right now, stick to your books.
Even Bra Kazim knows, and that's why he came here to drive them to their dates.
Why's she telling? Kazim came?
Drove them out in his taxi.
What was he supposed to use?
He came on Okada. Ladies, I don't know if maybe that's for the locals, but if you live on the island, there is no Okada. They outlawed that. That don't happen where I live. If you have Okada, great, but I don't suggest that you go on any dates with a man with Okada. Like, let me tell you, even if you are a local village girl, if he doesn't save up a couple thousand naira to be able to spend on transportation, he doesn't deserve to take you on a date. I'm sorry. Okada? So your feet and your legs can be dirty? No, girl, no.
Why do you like to hate people? Why?
Mide is a hater.
The same Brad Mage that you hate is the same person that I've been following his sister all these years. He's the same person that bought this pizza that I am eating.
He did buy the pizza.
I thought you told Ewa came here.
Ewa came. But it's Brad Mage that bought the pizza.
I need to see Paramount and Bisha.
You're not actually again.
His attitude is trash, Mide.
After I've eaten everything, more than half of it. Oh. After I finished more than half of it. This pizza was very big. You came, you finished everything.
Look at that bone. She know how to get to her brother.
I know, it's just that, I've waited so long for this, and I can't believe that we're here this fast.
We're going to be here for a very long time to come.
She decided that's her man for life.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Table for two.
Yes, please.
May I have your name, please?
Oh, shit.
Oni.
They're in that restaurant where Wura always goes, where she went to go meet Mandy, where she went to meet Adewale. Like, that must be a popular spot.
Do you have a reservation?
Reservation?
Uh-oh.
You need to book a table at least 3 days in advance.
3 days in advance, Kate.
Yeah, that's an upscale restaurant.
There's no space.
Okay, can you give us takeaways?
Wait a second, that is an upscale restaurant. Wura and her people are always in there. That is the spot where Mandy stays in there with Wura. Wura stays in there with her business meetings. The old guys are in there. How are they even? I know Demeji wanted to show out, but like I feel like he took her somewhere that's out of their league. Honestly.
It's my birthday today, and we wanted to do something special. If you can, please find us a table. Thank you.
Hold on.
Tumi just snuck her a couple thousand naira and said, please find us a table. Tumi knows how shit go down. This is how it is in Nigeria. You have to pay like you weigh. You're not going to get in by begging. Begging is for poor. If you want to get into a restaurant, you can't be poor. So they don't want the poor people in there. If you have to beg, they don't want you in there. They want you to give a couple thousand naira to the person so she can try to get you a table. That's how they really want to do it.
Maybe watching.
Let's just hope they find an empty table. It's fine.
No, what are they cooking here? What is going on?
Your reservation has been cancelled, so follow me.
Thank you.
She made that happen. A reservation has been cancelled like that. Just like that. A reservation has been cancelled.
Times. No day, welcome here.
Wow. I'm not here to buy any drink anyway. Your drinks are overpriced.
I don't blame you now. I know go dey overpriced. When you come here to come up credit, you don't say my drinks dey overpriced.
Oh, man.
You dey crazy. You and we dey do that one. See, make I tell you, only dey put the Meji na my brother. So anything we affect them, they affect me. You go sit down, fold hand, make something they do to me. Eh? Stop.
Uh-oh.
Ìgbà wo ló di pimp? Èmi. Ìwọ mo bá rí Kazeem.
Why he calling Kazeem a pimp?
Ìgbà wo ló di pimp? Sorry.
Hey, wait. So you mean say the Meji na shower customer? I be no be so.
This guy is crazy.
What I'm saying, Paulina, is let Meji keep off my sister. Let him stay off. As in bad energy, keep off. Baba,
He said bad energy, stay far away.
Honestly, what in share?
See this filthy, it don't do for you. Carry your credit owing, car hijacking, failed fuck boy self out of my back. Get out of my back.
Self.
Get out!
This new relationship, it's going to take some getting used to.
something different.
It is what it is, Wura.
It is what it
See,
is.
my son loves this boy so much.
Are these measurements?
No, sir. Prices.
To measure.
Yeah. Okay. This POR. What does it mean?
Prices on request, sir.
Those are the very expensive meals.
Perhaps I can bring you the starter menu. The meals, they are very cheap.
Yes.
Nothing more than 10,000.
10,000.
That's how my dude reacts, you know. He is a Delta State boy raised in Acacia, born and raised in Acacia. And, you know, my husband, he's like, if we go to places and our meal come out to 30,000, 40,000 naira, he says, 30,000 naira, Black Beauty. Black Beauty, that's too much. 30,000 naira for 2 meals and some drinks. I mean, this is not made for Demeji. Demeji should not be in this restaurant. Look at Tumi's face. She's embarrassed for him. POR means prices on request, meaning you can't afford that. No.
Still a sparkling, sir.
Water is not free.
Bottled water.
Alright, sir.
Stop overthinking it. Honestly, all I care about is being with you right now. Nothing else matters.
This is JJ's kind of spot.
Yes.
He can't afford this place.
You know how I always pray for my children to have good partners. Even though I have given up on this case and taken it to the Almighty. It seems that he has answered my prayers concerning to me. Dime.
Our own Dimeji.
Dimeji is a good-looking man. He definitely takes care of himself, but he's struggling to pay for dinner right now. I know they love him, but I think JJ made a better partner for Tumi. What do you think?
He's not one of those useless men that hang around the window. Tumi has chosen the right man who will respect her and marry her one day. But it's not every day you find a man like Dimeji. Responsible, well-mannered, has a good job.
Dimeji is getting the thumbs up from Iyabo and from Labake. Dimeji was close to Olusegun Kuti, so she is right. Iyabo and Labake are feeling good about their prayer efforts because Lolu is awake and they're feeling like their prayer has been, and I'm sure it has, really uplifted the family. So they're going to keep praying for everything they want, and now they are feeling good about their effort.
What do we call the boy?
His name is Adewale.
Will the restaurant what the bag? Or are we going to feed on just to be quiet? What's Fatima?
Look at Lolu. And Adewale.
Super boy.
Oh, look at her and her brother.
You are welcome too. Please have a seat.
Look how Grandma did that.
So,
you are welcome too.
There's always drama.
So, came all this way for burgers and ice cream?
What she's saying is you came out of your way to this expensive restaurant for us to get burgers and ice cream. Look, when you go to an expensive restaurant and you look around and you see people eating burgers, you know that maybe the burger is really fire at this place, but to be honest with you, most people don't go to expensive restaurants for burgers. They go for lobster, they go for steak, different types of cuts. I don't eat steak that much, but what I've noticed at the steakhouses that I've been to, Mastro's, Capitol Grill, etc., what I've learned is that there's always surf and turf. There's always some kind of shrimp cocktail. There's always some kind of fish that's cooked that you can have with rice or risotto or whatever. Like, you don't have to always have steak, but come on, a burger? Why did they come to that expensive place for a burger? Honestly, that expensive place for a burger, they should be having something way better. You know, like maybe some egusi with some prawns in it or something. You know, like some prawns and sauce with egusi and all kinds of stuff that they That's what they should be having.
I think we should have gone to an eatery shop, like chicken and chips, tapas.
Those people with their oil-soaked chips and overpriced chicken, no please. I prefer this place.
She prefers that place, but Demeji can't afford that place. JJ stays in that place, though.
Timmy, you have something around your mouth.
Where?
Can I?
Yeah. Okay. No, you can just use the tissue.
Oh,
JJ just walked in.
Sparkling tissue. Sorry.
He's mad. He came to pick up food for the family. Demeji over here struggling to get a decent plate for Toomey. JJ came in and picked up 4 big bags for the family. Like, you can't afford that place. That's not for y'all. And he knows it. Like, Eve is looking so cute. Adorable.
So, in this you people's thing, who is the man and who is the woman?
Come on.
Give me. I just want to understand.
Grandma keeping it real.
We are both men.
Explain it to me. These things are quite confusing for people of my generation. What is the big plan? Are you getting married if it ever becomes legal?
No. Yes.
They're not on the same page. Who is this? Bitch.
What the actual fuck, Daddy? I'm so annoyed. Can you believe those fuckers wouldn't let me?
Daddy? Who's Daddy? Why she come storming in so? You gotta see. Why she come storming in so? Who is Daddy? Who is Daddy, oh?
Well, they won't let you in because you don't live here.
Who is she?
They don't let people in just like that. They will run their proper checks.
Excuse you, this is my daddy's house. I don't need to go through any
Coin.
See, we get to know what you are making.
He has a kid? Why is Mide acting like this on the next episode?
Calm down now. Now you hear my advice.
So I guess on the next episode we've got coming up, that's supposed to be episode 73. And what are they calling that? Family bonds. My overall thought this week is like, it's great that Lolu woke up. We are so happy that he woke up. All of this shit with Mandy is gonna pass. Mandy's gonna get over it and find someone else to marry, but I don't know what's gonna happen to the mine and what the fate of the mine is, because her father seemed like he was, I don't know if he's gonna be so deterred by whatever Wura showed him, if that's enough to keep him back, but I feel like whatever she showed him on that tablet of him and the boys was enough to keep him quiet and to get that license for her. So we're gonna see what happens. We're going to see if her family bond is stronger than his family bond, and if he can go and actually make something happen for her based off of her blackmailing him. So that's where we're at now. And then JJ walking into the restaurant while they were eating. I don't know what to say. JJ, he likes Toomey, but Toomey really doesn't feel she's worthy of him because he's rich. So she's not really putting all of her effort into him. And she says she loves that restaurant, but how is she going to continue to frequent that restaurant? Not with Demeji. So let's see what she does next, right? Alright guys, The Black Beauty is out. Thank you. We were watching Wura, and this is last week on Wura. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. Bye.